This YCN segment is brought to you by New London Hospital, an affiliate of Dartmouth Hitchcock.
YCN Game of the Week is brought to you by Echo Communications, a digitally integrated commercial printer and mailer located in New London, New Hampshire. MJ Harrington and Company, jewelers and designers since 1948. Raleigh Lakeside Builders, specializing in custom and waterfront homes, shoreline protection, renovations, and full-scale design. Ramontos in Claremont, always fresh, always delicious. Mascoma Savings Bank, with no shareholders to please, they're committed to remaining independent and to reinvesting profits in our community. HR Clough and Kearsarge Heating, your local energy specialist. The Valley Building Supply, home improvement and construction from concept to completion. And by Bubba's Bar and Grill, offering fresh salads, hearty sandwiches, brick oven pizza, entrees, and award-winning seafood chowder.
Welcome back to the YCN Game of the Week, and welcome back to our Facebook Live audience. 41-28 as we begin the second half. Cougars leading the Merrimack Valley Pride.
Today's game is being brought to you in part by Ramontos in Claremont. Always fresh, always delicious. In addition to airing on our 3 TV stations, all YCN games are posted for your viewing pleasure anytime at ycnnow.com.
So an exciting first half. Kearsarge pulling away a little bit there in the second quarter, extending that 3-point lead to a 13-point lead. See what the Pride adjusted in the locker room and see if they'll come out with some of that tight defense. They've really moved the ball nicely around the perimeter, finding a couple inside looks, getting a couple outside shots. It's really that defense of the Pride. They got to stop the Cougars' hot shooting, and that ball's tipped, but it will stay Pride basketball. Fina inbounds on the side, all the way back to Caleb LeClaire. Fina from the corner, and the first basket of the third quarter is the 3. And Fina immediately gets to Tom Johnson on the defensive side and steals it away, and then passed inside to Caleb LeClaire, who misses it. Looked like he wasn't sure he was going to be that wide open, and then by that time he kind of pumped and couldn't get it up there, and now Kayla Matos with the turnover on the other end.
YCN is now affiliated with the Heroes and Icons Network, WYCI and WYCU. H&I is your destination for television's heroic characters and iconic stars. All eyes are on H&I.
Matos stole it away, then he tried getting it up to Tom Johnson, who looked like the ball was tipped and it was out of bounds. It'll stay with the Cougars. So after a lot of scoring to open the game, to open the second half, we've had a lot of sloppy play, but also some good defense. Matos catches it, step inside the free throw line, puts it up, no good. Doobie comes away with it, and then it's tipped out of bounds by Matos. It'll stay Merrimack Valley ball.
Today's telecast is being brought to you in part by MJ Harrington, jewelry and designers in Newport, New Hampshire. And you can watch any of our local shows anytime at ycnnow.com.
Kyle Doobie inside, nice move, number 15, Kyle Doobie. Nice little up and under, and the scoop cuts it to an 8-point deficit, 6.5 to play in this third quarter.
Yeah, nice move by Doobie down low. Not easy to score in the paint against these two bigs from Kearsarge, but nice job by him.
Hernan, a step inside the three-point line. He can't get his shot to fall. Fina with the rebound. And the Pride will look to press inside there. And number 11, Jake Hebert. He goes up strong, and that's what you got to do. Draws the contact. He'll go to the line and shoot a pair.
A nice job by Hebert there, just going to the basket. Almost was able to get a shot away, try for the and one, but still got 2 free throws.
First one no good, and that foul was against Kyle Hernan, his first of the game. Team's first of this half. Second free throw no good, so Hebert can't take advantage of the 2 shots from the charity stripe. Oh, errant pass. I think that hit the side of the backboard.
Yeah.
But the Cougars recovered anyway. And they'll reset the offense to Rosick looking around. He'll swing the ball to Tremblay, who
Nice
dumps
pass.
it inside. Nice pass to Matos, and Taylor Matos inside gets it to go. 43-33.
Well, really, Kearsarge with a guy who's 6'9" in the paint. They should try to do that every time. Pride have done a nice job of clogging up Matos and putting pressure on him, but perfect pass down low to him.
Yeah, that was a perfect pass. They got it just over the defender, dropped it right into Matos' arms, and he put it up. Merrimack Valley along the baseline, swatted away by Matos. It'll stay with the Pride.
The YCN scoreboard sponsor is LaValle Building Supply, home improvement and construction from concept to completion. And also by Bubba's Bar and Grill, overlooking the beautiful Newberry Harbor on Lake Sunapee.
43-33, back to a 10-point lead. Merrimack Valley with the ball, have a chance to cut it to a lesser deficit, but they can as the pass falls out of bounds. Hebert couldn't handle it. Go back to Kearsarge as we approach 5 minutes to play here. The nice aggressive defense by LeClaire. Kearsarge keeps the ball. They do advance it over the half-court timeline for the 10 seconds. 3-point attempt by Johnson is off the mark, and once again, Merrimack Valley, the chance to cut it to single digits. Inside to Defina, his shot's blocked, and it's going to be Merrimack Valley basketball. 4:47 to play here in this third quarter, and Andrew, every time it seems like Merrimack Valley makes a good stop, they just have not been able to cut the deficit down. But they might get one there. 3-point attempt is blocked, but fouled. Free throws coming for number 11, Jake Hebert. He'll get 3 free throws.
Hey, local sports fans, 94.5 ESPN's Franklin and House Sports Talk Show can be seen on YCN's WYCX Outside Television at 5 p.m. every weekday. Tune in daily and get up to date on what's happening in sports.
That foul was against Starozic. That's his first, team second, and Jake Hebert missing the first free throw. Missing the second one. He struggled from the line tonight, 0 for 4. Trying to get something to go and cut this one back down to 9 points. They've had multiple opportunities to cut into this lead. And he doesn't get that one. He's struggling at the line, and looks like, Andrew, this might be in his head now.
Yeah, 0 for 5. I mean, playing in Kearsarge, just a loud gym. Definitely does not help him there.
Nice job there. Stolen away by the Pride. And Hebert going strong to the hoop. Out of bounds. It'll stay Merrimack Valley ball. We'll take a break. You're watching the YCN Game of the Week.
This YCN segment is brought to you by Bubba's Bar and Grill on Lake Sunapee in Newberry Harbor.
Welcome back. YCN Game of the Week. Jeremy Stout, Andrew Zerhide out of the timeout here. It'll be Merrimack Valley ball. And Andrew, in this third quarter, only 2 points for this Kearsarge team. They ended at the half with 41. Oh, excuse me, it's Kearsarge basketball. They ended the half with 41. They've scored only 2 points. That was the Matos basket to open the scoring. Breaking the press there. Up to Johnson, and then Tremblay the three. No good. Johnson with the offensive rebound and the putback. Number 23, Tom Johnson, extends the lead back to 12 points for the Cougars. Defina pumps, gets it inside to Doobie. He's not able to get it to go in. Hernan with a nice defense. Here's Noah Tremblay driving, but before the drive, foul on the floor. Little question on the court. After that timeout, I said Merrimack Valley basketball, and then I thought I was crazy, but the Merrimack Valley coach talking to the ref, and I think they did make a mistake on that last inbounds pass. That should have been Merrimack Valley basketball. Nothing really you can do about it right now. That last foul went against Jared Sylvester of the Pride, his first. Now he'll pick up his second.
Our next YCN Game of the Week will be in Hopkinton, New Hampshire, as the Hawks play host to the Newport Tigers. In addition to our Saturday night telecast, you can listen and watch live on our YCN News Facebook page next Wednesday at 7 p.m.
Rozek being guarded at the base, at the three-point line, tipped away. Defina comes away with it. Lakeside, 4 minutes to play in this third quarter. A lot of time left. 12-point lead for the Cougars. Hebert with a 15-foot jumper off the iron. Can't get it to go, but he gets his own rebound. And he tries to reset, but a little aggressive on the pass, and Johnson stolen away. Tremblay from the corner. Noah Tremblay for 3. 48-33, 15-point lead now. 3:20 to play in this third quarter.
Stay tuned at the end of our telecast for the H.R. Clough Kearsarge Heating Turning Up the Heat Player of the Game. We'll choose the team member that had the greatest impact.
Hebert swings it across court to Defina, and Ryan Defina, his second 3 of the game. Both of them coming in this third quarter. 48-36. Kearsarge trying to break that press. Johnson gets it over the timeline. He'll go straight to the hole, and he gets it to go. Tom Johnson. Another basket. He's got 16. Stolen by Tremblay, and Noah Tremblay puts it in. Just like that, the lead is 16 points. A couple quick baskets.
You can't sleep on Tremblay. You've seen him do that multiple times. His team scores, and then he steals the ball and gets another quick 2 points, really demoralizing him for the Pride. Hebert strong to the hole, but he doesn't get it to go. Johnson with the turnaround jumper. Yes, Tom Johnson, number 23. 54-36. Merrimack Valley wants to talk it over. They trail by 18, 2:15 to play, 2:16 to play here in the third quarter. You're watching the YCN Game of the Week.
This YCN segment is brought to you by Echo Communications, a digitally integrated commercial printer.
Welcome back, YCN Game of the Week. Jeremy Stout, Andrew Zerhide, as we approach 2 minutes to play here in the third quarter. Cougar fans on their feet in the student section. They have really gone on a little bit of a run. At one point, they had only scored 2 points in this quarter. Now all of a sudden, they have exploded for 13. Inside 2 minutes, Merrimack Valley really needs to get hot from deep. Get it inside, back out. Nice little ball movement. Doobie in the corner. No good. Nice effort by Dave Fina to crash the boards. That ball is going to be tipped around. Not sure who touched it last. It's going to stay with the Pride.
Today's game is being brought to you in part by Echo Communications. Call them for all of your printing needs. And by Raleigh Lakeside Builders, specializing in custom and waterfront homes, shoreline protection, renovations, and full-scale design. Check out their Facebook page.
Matos looked like he had it, but then it was stolen back. And then going strong to the hole, number 3, Caleb LeClaire. He's fouled. And there's a big injury on the floor. One of the Merrimack Valley players will take a timeout. 1:26 to play. You're watching the YCN Game of the Week.
This YCN segment is brought to you by Harris Family Furniture in Plymouth, Laconia, and Chichester.
Welcome back, YCN Game of the Week. Jeremy Stout, Andrew Zerhide, and it looks like Kyle Doobie of the Pride was hit above one of his eyes and was cut. So they're attending to him now at the free throw line. Number 3, Caleb LeClaire missing his first one. That foul was on Kyle Hernan, his second, and the team's third of this half. And LeClaire now missing his second. He is 0 for 2 from the line, and Merrimack Valley has yet to hit a free throw. They are 0 for 7. Ball bouncing around on the baseline. It's going to be a toss-up. Little tie-up there. And we'll go back to the Pride. So, Andrew, this last 69 seconds here before the quarter is over is big for the Pride. They could get a basket, get a stop, and get another score. At least cut this one down and see what they can do in the fourth quarter. But inbounds here. No good on the little lay-in. Merrimack Valley coming the other way. 3-point attempt off the mark, tipped around inside, and Matos is able to come away with that one, and now inside a minute. 18-point lead for the Cougars. Matos inside, and he's going to draw the foul. Thought maybe they were going to call him for an extra step on the pivot, but it'll remain Kearsarge basketball. Foul on number 10, Ryan Heath.
YCN is now affiliated with the Heroes and Icons Network on WYCI and WYCU. HNI is your destination for television's heroic characters and iconic stars. All eyes are on HNI.
Matos, nice pass to Bright, Jordan Bright. He gets in on the scoring in the second half. He's got 4 for the game. 20-point lead now for the Cougars. They have really flexed their muscles in this third quarter.
Yeah, they have, and obviously Doobie went out of this game with bleeding a lot from his face. He's okay, it seems, but he had to come out of this game still not back in it. It's definitely a big loss for them.
Yeah, not sure. I don't want to speculate on the injury, but I don't know if we'll see him again tonight. That looked like it was pretty serious, and I don't know if he'll get some stitches and come back in, but without him, you're right. They surely are missing a step as Caleb LeClaire goes to the free throw line. He'll shoot another 2. That foul was on Hernan. It was his 3rd. Team's 4th of the second half, and there's LeClaire hitting the first free throw of the night for the Pride. Second one off the back iron. Matos with the rebound. Starozic up ahead. And the three-point attempt by Ben Carl. No good. So at the end of 3 quarters of play, it's the Cougars 56. The Pride 37. We'll take a break. You're watching the YCN Game of the Week.